What's up everyone, this is Erica with Hooking You Up, and today we are going to be doing a super easy DIY card. Now I was originally going to do this for Mother's Day, but then I realized this would really be good for any birthday or any occasion. So yeah, it's super easy and I'd like to say it's beginner friendly. Okay, so if you need any last minute cards that you want to hand make that you can gift to someone, then go ahead and stay tuned. So what you're going to need is some thick cardstock paper. You can really use any color. This is just the color I had on hand. Okay, you can find that at Michael's. I'm using clear glue. I feel like clear glue is better than regular glue, just so you don't see the glue once it's dried. You're going to, of course, need scissors, and I'm going to be using a 6.5mm hook. You'll need a pencil, and then you'll need your yarn. So, of course, you'll need the 3 colors for a sunflower. So we're going to go ahead and start with the brown tutorial. So we're going to start by making a slip knot, insert our hook, and we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you have 5, you're going to slip in that first stitch from the hook and pull through. So now you have a hole. Chain 2. Okay, now you're going to make 12 double crochet in the center hole. Once you have 12, you're going to slip on the top of that first double crochet and clip. Now we're done with the brown. You can pull that tail tight so that it closes. Now we're going to bring in the yellow. Now please bear with me, my yellow's kind of tangled and this is all I had left, so that's what we're going to work with. You're going to start by making a slip knot. And actually that yarn's a little worn out right there, so I'm going to cut that off. Slip knot. Now we're going to insert our hook on the top of that first double crochet where we slip stitch. I'm going to bring my yellow through. Chain 1. I'm going to tie that tail with my working yarn to close it super tight. Now we're going to chain 2. We're going to yarn over twice, insert our hook in that same hole, pull the yarn up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 2. We're going to slip on the top of that, or in between the top of that chain 3 stitch, as well as the stitch right next to it. Stitch. We're going to yarn over twice again, insert in that same working hole, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now you're going to yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we finished our first petal. We're going to have a total of 7 petals. Okay, then we're going to slip on the top of that next double crochet. We're going to single crochet on that next double crochet space, chain 2, and we're going to repeat. Yarn over, insert, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2, chain 2, slip in those 2 spaces, stitch spaces, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, pull through 2, pull through 2. Slip stitch on the top of that next double crochet, single crochet in the next, chain 2. And you're going to repeat this, whoops, and you're going to repeat this until you have 7 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'll do one more with you guys. Yarn over twice, insert in that same hole, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2, chain 2, slip in those 2 stitch spaces, yarn over twice, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. And that's called a treble stitch. The only reason I'm not saying treble stitch is because a lot of people are beginners and just want to know the foundation rather than going based off words, okay? Then we're going to double crochet, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. Again, you're going to slip on the top in that next stitch space, single crochet in the next space, chain 2. And you're going to repeat this until you completed 7 petals. I'll meet you guys at the end. Alright, once you have your 7 petals, we're going to clip a good tail off. And then I just like to slip in the center of that double crochet. Okay, so it should look something like this. Now we're done with the yellow. Okay, now go ahead and tie up the ends. Okay, time to bring in the cardstock paper. So you're going to go ahead and fold this as in half. So you want the long way horizontally, just like a card. You want to fold it in half, trying to make it as even as possible. And we're not going to talk about my ashy knuckles, okay? I don't know why they're ashy. Anyways. It's kind of hard to get it perfect with cardstock. Let me go put on lotion. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're going to center where we want it. So what I like to do is center it right here, because then when we flip it over, this will be the front where it's open right here, and it'll be sitting like this. So just find a good center, and with the petals spread out, okay, you're just gonna write, let me put this closer, just a little dot at the, you want it just a little bit above the petal. You don't want it too far down or it's not going to open easily. See what I mean? Alright. It's kind of hard to see, but I have my dots right there. Alright. Now, I don't have anything big enough. If you have one of those like circumference thing that can like draw a perfect circle, I'd advise to use that, but I don't have one of those things. So I'm just going to use this cup and do my best to draw a circle. Alright, that's as good as it's going to get. I guess I could have traced that, but I just have to show you guys. Once you get a perfect circle, you can just trace the best one you do. You know what? I'm going to trace this. Now that I showed you guys how to do it. And you can always erase. I actually encourage you to erase if you feel like your circle's too big. This is probably the most time-consuming, hardest part of the video, just because you want the circle, I mean, it's the front. You want the circle to come out perfect. So this one actually does look a little big. It's really up to you how big you want to make it. If bigger is better for you, then by any means do what you want to do. But I think this actually came out perfect, so I'm just going to go ahead and trace and then erase the rest. Alright. Okay. Now, I would advise using a nail or something, or a really sharp pencil to poke a hole to cut. There we go. Okay, and now you're going to carefully and slowly cut the circle as accurate and even as you can. Now we're working. Okay. Now what you're going to do is again, you're going to find 2 spaces. So look at the middle of the petal, and you're just going to put your fingers side by side like this evenly, and that's where you're going to make a little dot. So it'll look like that. And you're making this dot so that you can attach it so that it stays. Okay? So I made my 2 dots. I'm gonna go ahead and just poke a hole the same way. I'm gonna speed past this. Okay, that was kind of satisfying, so I'm gonna try and do it with this. Ooh, there we go. It's a little worse than I wanted, but whatever. Okay, and you're going to cut a little bit of brown yarn. And I'm going to use a tapestry needle. If you have the smaller metal ones, I advise you to use that. Y'all, I don't know why my skin is so dry. We're not going to talk about it though. Okay? I didn't mean to pull that out. And then I just weave it towards the back. Okay, and then you can kind of lift this up just so you can tie it. You want to make sure it's tight, but not super tight, or you'll end up pulling the petal awkwardly. Okay, so I like to make sure the front is good. And then I'll kind of weave in those ends and do the same thing again. Tie it in a knot. That way the top and the bottom are both sticking, if that makes sense. Ooh, it's coming out so cute. If you guys have any questions or concerns, comments, anything, please leave them in the comments below. I'm gonna go ahead and tip it. All right, now we got our petal down. Super, super cute. All right, very last part, you guys. You're going to take a good size length of green. And this part can go however you guys would like it. I just made it a little squiggle. If you want to add a leaf, go ahead and do it. I'm not going to. I've thought about it, and who knows, maybe I'll add it in the end of this video. But nonetheless, you're just going to insert wherever you want. That's kind of how I want mine. Okay, you can cut off the excess. And then what I'm going to do is use my clear glue and just kind of follow your green yarn so that it sticks. Oops. And once it dries, it'll clear up a little bit. Okay, if you guys want to make a leaf, let's go ahead and make one. I cannot find my smaller hook, so I'm just going to use this same 6.5 millimeter hook. But I advise making a leaf in a 5 millimeter hook. Okay, there. Now we're going to start by chaining 7 or making a slip knot. Chain 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you're going to single crochet in that first stitch. Half double crochet in that second one by yarning over, insert your hook, pull the loop up, yarn over, pull through all 3. Then you're going to make a double crochet in that next stitch. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You're going to make another double crochet in the next stitch, another double crochet in the next stitch for a total of 3 double crochet. So we did a single crochet, half double crochet, 3 double crochets. And now you're going to work 2 half double crochet in that last stitch. Chain 2, 1 single crochet in the second chain from the hook. And now we're going to repeat back down. Okay, now working back down the other way, we're going to make 3 double crochet in each stitch. Half double crochet in the next stitch, single crochet in that last stitch, second to last, and then you're going to slip in that last one. Chain. Actually, it's been a while since I made a leaf, so bear with me. But we're going to slip on the top of that first single crochet on the other side. Now you're going to cut off a good tail. There we go. Okay, that's part of the reason why I didn't add a leaf, because it was too hard. So what I'm going to do is just close the leaf off. And I'm just, whoa! I'm just going to glue the corner. And I'll wait for it to dry. You can do, you know what, might as well just do the top and bottom. There we go. You can do the whole leaf if you want. Oh my gosh, that's super cute. Okay, and now the best part is that these can literally be for a teacher's appreciation. They could be for Mother's Day or happy birthday or I'm thinking of you. These cards are perfect for anything, and they are literally beautiful, and you can have them for a lifetime. So anyways, you can write your personalized message right here, or you can just have it like this. Maybe you could even put a little picture or something on here. I don't know. But then when you open it, whoa, that is so beautiful. And you could also do a personalized message in here, or you could even put little slits and then add a gift card. Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. Anyways, I actually really love the leaf added. So leaf, non-leaf, either way you work it, it's adorable. So yes, anyways, I'm so glad I ended up doing the leaf. Now to keep this closed, I've even thought about doing like a little button right here. I'm getting ahead of myself, but or you could like tie it up. Anyways, you could put something heavy like a book on all the corners just to kind of frame it closed so that it stays closed. It kind of pops out. But I mean, if it's sitting on a table or for looks, it'll kind of look like that anyways. But like I said, you can always, you could do whatever you want to kind of make it stay. You can hold a book on it for several hours, or you can keep creasing it until it can't crease anymore. Whatever you have to do to keep it together, if that really matters to you. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoy this super easy do-it-yourself project. If you guys loved it, please give it a thumbs up. I want to have more time to give you guys awesome content, and if you have any video ideas, please leave them in the description. I try to do things I think you guys would love. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, hit the subscribe button, give this a thumbs up, share with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.